Hello YouTubers, welcome to part 2 of this Decibel 11 Hotstone Deluxe check or teardown. So I already opened up the unit itself. In the case, there's nothing but screws, and there you go. That is the inside power module of the unit itself, and in case you're opening one of these up, you want to be aware that you have to take out this board. Let me focus the camera. Okay. You want to take out this desolder this board out, push it back and take it out before you can take out the whole unit. And for checking, I had to desolder this back in order for me to plug it in and do some voltage checking. So I will try to explain what I know about power supply. I do not know much, as I'm not an engineer. I just repair things and try to understand them, and also checking out information online. So this is the main in. The main in goes to the primary transformer, which is this donut thing. I'm gonna call it donut. So the donut has a twin winding primary, which wired in series like a pickup, in order for it to able to handle or meant for any country that uses 230 volt outlet. So in case you're buying this in the UK, you want to move to Japan, you might want to ask your tech to split this black and red and wire it to parallel to the mains, and also vice versa. If you're buying this in Japan, you want to bring it back, you may want it to be wired like so. So is I bet some of you didn't know this, because it would be good if Decibel would put a switch somewhere behind the unit, a selectable switch where you can move from one country to another without having it open and wired or rewired, like I explained earlier. So this donut thing has 8 multiple secondary, which on its own I think is very good, because it provides discrete secondary AC without disturbance from the next, or without being load up heavily. So each of it has its own winding to provide sufficient current and voltage for it to be converted to DC and transmit out through the individual jack on top here, whereby that's fed through your pedal. So that's pretty much explain what can be seen from this angle. So from the back is where the board is mostly populated. So let me adjust the camera. Forgive me, I'm using a phone camera, so the quality might not be good. So yeah, and those 8 secondary are fed through each of these rectifier or diodes, which are also 8 in total. There's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and from then there's some capacitors involved for smoothing, for cleaning, or those kind of thing, and fed through a regulator IC. Each of it is fed through a regulator IC, which are these two are LM317S. These top 4 are also LM317S in a smaller package. I believe these two far right here are also regulator. I'm not sure, because I haven't checked the data sheet on it. And these two are 12 volt regulator. How I know? I had a pic underneath there early on. So it's quite a straightforward build, easy to understand compared to Chiok, for example. Yeah, and The problem of this unit itself is when I took it out and put the mains over there and try to measure, there seems to be no voltage at all on at the secondary. All 8 doesn't have voltage. So when I measured the input which connect to the primary straightway with the ohm setting on the DMM, it appears there's no reading on the multimeter, which tell me that the transformer has an open circuit inside. I doubt this come loose inside. I would eliminate that possibility, but I might check that later on. So in short, this transformer has spoiled. So on the side of the transformer, I see a logo, a Decibel 11 logo, and there's a number there which I believe represent the part number of the component itself, the donut itself. So I might email them asking them maybe they could sell a new donut for me to replace for this unit, or if not, then this thing will destined to the trash bin. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye bye.